Hello and welcome, one and all. You join us for this 2020 match between India and Namibia. I'm Adam Gilchrist, and with me in commentary today is Ali Mitchell.
Always a pleasure to sit along.
Middle to find out who will be fielding first.
India choosing to bat first here. A good decision, I think. There are runs in this pitch, and a good score on the board is sometimes more helpful than getting the better of the conditions later on. Samson opening the batting, right-hander, very capable with the bat. Kishan will be his partner today, starting at the non-striker. Much more efficient than that. That's blown over the boundary.
Just might get that wicket. The batter's made a bit of a meal. Pace now. Beats the outside edge. Good bowl.
Well, you can't fault that shot. Nicely played, and it was 4 runs all the way. Caress that nice.
That's a solid shot. Too much room and got what it deserved.
Hit that so hard. Pressed forward, launched it. One for the textbook. Well, these are the sorts of shots you just gets onto the back foot and rolls the wrist.
Yep.
Showing things barely seem to have got going and they're hitting sixes.
Perfectly timed. Track. Head was completely still and they struck that hard, high and long for 6.
Helped on its way, Rifford, and lofted it all the way.
Kishan drills that one away. That'll be 4 more to the tally.
Avoided the fielders, 1 bounce and 4 fantastic shots.
Great shot. Gets a hold of that and places it through square leg. Nice shot. Cut away. Running towards the boundary. Battle. That's got a flight number attached to it. That ball has gone a long...
Trouble getting onto it and dispatching it for 6.
Can't get that outside the ring field. Oh, that's been heaved away and punished over the rope. That's a brute of a maximum.
Delivery, but that was dispatched with interest. Reply.
Crash. Beautiful bowling.
Lamar out in the middle, lovely player to watch once in.
That's huge, that's a biggie, it is out of here, absolutely smoked off the bat.
Just a little bit of room given.
Oh, that's just too full. Kishan makes the bowler pay with a fine shot, that may be 4.
4 runs, there was slight movement forward, fabulous shots.
Muscles that away, it's flat and hard and 4 more.
But no chance at all for the fielders. Well, that just keeps going. On the ball. A good innings, that's 50. A simple raise of the bats. Thumbs up.
That's a big one, a maximum. Away she goes. Cast truck. Winds up but misses. Looks like they went a bit too early on that shot. And out. Superb bowling.
Looks calm in the middle, ready to face his first ball.
Beats the outside. Nice shot. Finds the fielder with that shot. Incredible. What a grab.
The new batter, right-hander, will look to settle in quickly.
Interesting decision to change the bowling. Found the going tough earlier with the ball. Timed through the vacant point position, racing to the boundary.
The gap was left open for them and they were happy to oblige. Picked it early, got into position well, and punched it to the boundary.
Great shot. There's a fielder back there, but they won't be stopping that one. Short balls, and that hook shot was no exception.
A lovely shot off the back foot. The shorter ball having no joy and getting dispatched for 4 runs.
That's a solid shot. Can't get that outside the ring field. Good shot. A beauty.
Just sheer power off the back foot. They need to worry about run.
On the inside and played that wonderfully. Fielder needs to work. Power and precision in that shot. Great shot. At least one on offer. Well timed, but there's a fielder out there. Oh boy, it just didn't stick.
Good.
Solid shot, that's going for 4.
Flashed away.
Oh, that's 6, that's going right out of the ground. Varma. Beats the outside. Shot, should be runs here. Oh, what a decision to change the bowling. Oh, that just didn't. Nicely played. Runs 1. Found the going tough earlier with the ball. A huge challenge with how well these two are scoring.
Just missed the dispatched with interest. Everyone just watched that.
Areas now. Driven on the onside, but straight to mid-wicket. Super shot, that. Perfectly timed.
That was a beautiful shot. Rocks onto the back foot and stabs the ball away. Fielders had no chance.
Beats the outside edge. Good bowling there.
Well, that's a waste of a delivery. Absolutely no trouble getting onto it and dispatch.
Oh, nicely done. That's gone fine. And he will be. Played through mid-wicket. They'll get the run. That's high. Is there enough on it? There is. Add that match. Oh, great shot, but not going to beat the fielder. Extra cover with a fantastic catch. The batter is kicking himself.
Just about ready to go out in the middle.
Finds the fielder with that shot. Could be close.
But allows them to get off the mark.
With pace now. No, terrible.
Miss it. Clipping the pads though, not the bats.
Huge shot. That's a massive shot, just incredible.
Off the back foot, saw it early and it was dispatched with ease.
Cuts that off well in the infield. Brilliant. That'll take some catching.
All the way, got it right out of the middle. A good innings, that's 50. Simple raise of the bats. Thumbs up to their batting partner and they're ready to go.
Too good. Not sure anyone's going to cut that off.
Right here.
Great shot. Gets a hold of that and places it through. She knows how to give the ball an almighty. Not too much room and got what it deserved.
That shot is incredible. That's the sort of shot you want to see at a cricket
Stay. Nicely played. Runs one. Perfectly timed.
That showed great skill. Lovely timing. The boundary was the...
And the rewards will come.
To get a good swing of the arms under it to get it over the rope. Well, these are the sorts of shots you just stand and rolls the wrists to keep control and find the boundaries.
Might get that wicket.
They're in the field.
Couldn't get it through the field. Great shot. At least one on offer. Dragged down and put away. Pulled that with great power and it's been... Dubé goes again. That's a huge hit. It's going way into the stands.
Follows up the first six with an even better strike. Impressive hitting display at the moment.
Too good. That is huge.
Absolutely no trouble getting onto it and dispatching it for six.
It's going to come. Track. It's another massive maximum. Two in a row.
Off the back foot, it just flew to the boundary for six.
At the moment.
Lee pivoted onto the back foot and lofted it all the way.
Too much room and got what it deserved. Gone! Catches win matches and that was a beauty. And that's the end of the innings. India have set a target of 200. You have to stay positive, but the openers are going to have to get at it straight away. There can't be any settling in.
First ball.
Beats the outside edge. Good bowling there. Cracking shot. Leant on the ball and hit strongly through the line.
Stop and admire batting like that. Gets onto the front foot.
Top edge. Well, that's gone well over the keeper's head. Not before as well.
And some good shot making to start things off.
Bumrah coming on. Obviously hoping the... Doesn't... Oh, that's just too full. Sodhi makes the bowler pay with a fine shot. That may be four.
That is a masterclass of batting. Reads the length, gets forward.
Great shot. Flicked away in the air, and that's 4 more runs to the scoreboard.
It just looks and eases through the ball. They can just stand and admire that shot.
Wow, that's missed a lot. The bowler looks really confident. Yeah, the keeper's really gone up, as do the surrounding fielders. They seem convinced. Could be a review coming up.
Impacting outside the line. Easy decision that for the third.
Huge shot. It's a massive shot, just incredible.
One on the up, a fabulous drive for 6.
Pace now. And that's a tremendous catch at cover. Great stuff.
Handers out in the middle, doing a quick final check of equipment.
At least one here. It's spin now. Great shot through the gap.
You can't, sometimes your opponent is just too good. And there was no point chasing that.
It'll be interesting to see how the bowler can respond. No, terrible. That's great. Over. Yada has to be asking. Oh, that's just too full. Sodhi makes the bowler pay with a fine shot. That may be 4.
Nearly got through them. Enough bat speed to pick up 4.
Guessing. Oh, wow. That is out of here. That could...
Delivery, absolutely no trouble getting onto it and dispatch.
Oh, the batter's made a bit of a meal of that delivery.
Great work behind this.
Timed that perfectly.
Been hit. It's flown into the crowd. To get that.
Oh, my word. Fast reflexes and grabs it. Stunning catch.
And a new man to the crease.
Out. No. Somehow it's missed everything. That's a solid shot. Cracking shot. Over pitch and got what it deserved. That's 4 more.
Caressed that nicely through the gap to the boundary.
Give the ball an almighty tweak. Let's see how they go. Well timed, but there's a fielder out there. Sampson, brilliant stuff. A backward square with a great catch.
They're in, but we'll have to...
Rolled the wrists over nicely, down towards fine. Fielding needs to put their skates on to catch it.
That showed great skill. Lovely timing. The boundary was the only place that ball was heading.
Great shot. Just stepped inside the line and flick of the wrist, and that'll run. Massive out. Edged. What a ball. So crucial. You've got to follow up that last delivery and keep the batter under pressure.
A few more catches in place. A good innings, that's 50. A simple raise of the bats.
And what a strike that is, right into the slot. Great timing and balance. India coming back into the attack has done. Gets that away.
Barely seem to have got going and they're hitting sixes.
They'll get at least one here. Went for the drive, complete. Edged, unplayable. Same spot. That is huge, enormous, massive, gigantic. Take your pick.
Just missed the line, not the worst.
India, the pace bowler. Played all around that one. What a delivery.
Under middle order batter at the crease will be watchful.
Goes for the drive, but it's a... Everyone's gone up. Coming back on here. They've been bowling really well. Straight. Too much room and got what it deserved. Does... No. Oh my, that's just flown off the middle.
Textbook. Stands tall on top of the bounce and a lovely flick of the wrist at the end.
The batter's made a bit of a mid. 2-4 punch back down the ground. Could be 4.
Reads the length, gets forward, dispatch. Hit that so hard. Pressed forward, got the body shape right and launched.
Edge. Incredible. What a grab.
Green, the new man in the middle.
And again, see you later on your bike. 2 wickets on the trot.
Right-hander out in.
It's going a long way. What a shot.
Gets onto the front foot and it's flown over the boundary.
That's got a flight number attached to it. That ball has got a crunch. That's been middled again, and it'll be another max. And it's going, gone.
To come now. Really good shot for 6. This innings is starting to build.
The match, and join us again real soon.